Off the top at 5:30, more on yesterday's deadly FBI shootout. There are now questions about safety protocols when it comes to serving warrants.
Were the proper procedures followed? Local 10's Christina Vasquez is live with what experts are saying. Christina.
So what are the best practices when it comes to executing a search warrant? I spoke to several experts today that say that there are a variety of variables on how law enforcement approach a home, property, or residence, and essentially saying that it's quite difficult, really, to have a standard policy that addresses the variety of circumstances.
Among the calls for service that police or FBI law enforcement personnel have that are the most dangerous include high-speed chases, domestic disputes, and executing warrants.
Criminologist Alex Piquero.
Law enforcement personnel, Christina, don't know what's on the other side of that door.
Retired Miami Police Deputy Chief and SWAT Commander Frank Fernandez.
So the threshold of a door is what they call a dead zone. So that's where you don't want to be.
Former FBI agent Chris Nelson.
Even if they did everything right, Christina, what happened yesterday still could have happened. If you have a determined, violent opponent.
And retired U.S. Marshal Service Senior Inspector Barry Golden discussed the inherent dangers of serving search warrants.
Some people react very violently.
Early Tuesday morning, FBI agents Daniel Alphen and Lauren Schwarzenberger died. Another 3 agents shot and wounded as they were executing a search warrant related to a crimes against children investigation in Sunrise. ABC News reported the subject, also deceased, shot at the agents with a rifle after they breached the doorway.
The normal bulletproof vest that an FBI agent wears or a sheriff's deputy is generally designed to only stop handgun rounds. It is not designed to stop rifle rounds.
Yesterday, FBI Miami's special agent in charge, George Pirro, explained how the Bureau conducts search warrants almost daily.
The vast majority of these warrants occur without incident, and we thoroughly research and meticulously plan to take into account any threats or dangers.
You want to know how many times that suspect has been arrested, what the charges were for.
Does he have a history of violence, a history of carrying weapons?
A checklist that helps determine the potential threat level and related resource allocation.
If in that checklist it is deemed that the threshold is low, the threat level is low, then SWAT is not going to be utilized.
These experts say, research aside, there is always an imminent unknown element, and that is where the danger lies.
They put their lives on the line every single day when they leave the house, not knowing if they're going to return that evening.
It takes only seconds. It's tragic what happened.
All expressed their deepest condolences to the families. Meantime, I also reached out to the Florida Department of Law Enforcement to look at their training materials when it comes to executing search warrants, and you can read those for yourself right now on local10.com. Reporting live for you, I'm Christina Vasquez, Local 10 News.